All right, Korra episode 910. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't, and let's go ahead and start. Oh, what's going on here? Oh god, the blood bending. Yeah.
What are you doing? Tarlock! You can't keep me in here forever!
Man, this has gotten intense fast. Holy crap. The middle of nowhere? Just dropped her off.
Who's this? It's 6 in the morning. This better be important.
Councilman Tenzin here. What?
So what is he gonna say? Like, what is he gonna say that happened? Obviously, they're gonna, like, frame Korra with something or say,
What
yeah.
happened? What was Korra doing at City Hall?
As I told Chief Saikon, Korra came to my office late last night. She was upset that I arrested her friends. She asked me to release them, and that's when the Equalists attacked.
Oh, well, the first part was right.
I tried to protect Korra, but we were outnumbered. Then, I was electrocuted. When I came to,
That's a good
the
acting
police
job,
arrived.
but that's not what
Korra was
happened.
gone. I'm so sorry. Chief Saikon, mobilize the entire police force.
Late last night, Equalists attacked City Hall, subduing Councilman Tarlock and capturing Avatar Korra. Details are still coming in, but...
That's a pretty cool way of getting dressed.
Hope you got enough beauty rest. Come on, I'm busting you out.
Thanks. I owe you.
Asami! A little pride. Are you all right?
I'm fine. It's so good to see you.
Hate to break up your lovers' reunion, but Korra's in trouble. Amon captured her.
No. No, she can't be gone.
Come on, we have an avatar to rescue. Your fly was down.
Thanks for catching that.
Wait, so she... Oh, that's actually pretty funny.
Somebody!
She zipped up his pants.
Please!
I believe Aang's spirit is trying to tell you something.
Wait. Well, there we go. She's controlling this now.
What are you doing here, Aang? I told you, I have this under control.
I can't help but pause here because we saw little flashes, but like seeing them as adults, I really want like a series with them as adults because I feel like this is, even though this is really cool as like a separate series, I feel like this time gap could be so much, like so many seasons, right? I feel like it should be its own show. But this is good enough, I guess.
Fine. Follow me, Twinkle Toes.
She still calls him Twinkle Toes.
40 years old. I think you can stop with the nicknames.
Afraid not.
She's still calling him Twinkle Toes into his 40s.
What's the big idea? We have dozens of witnesses, Yakone. We know what you are.
Take him away.
I've beaten every trumped-up charge you yahoos have brought against me. And I'll beat this one, too.
Whoa. I finally connected with you, Aang. But what are you trying to tell me? A way out of this box would be nice.
This is such a different way of communicating. But at least now she's able to hear what's going on.
Call me back the minute you hear anything. Lin, what are you... You should be in the hospital. And you three, you should be in prison.
I figured you could use our help finding Korra.
Do you have any leads?
I've been on the phone all morning, but nothing yet.
Hiding underground in the maze of tunnels beneath the city.
Underground. Just like my father's secret factory. Figures.
It makes sense.
Yeah, that makes sense.
When those chi blockers had me in their truck, it sounded like we drove into a tunnel. I know where to start looking. Come on.
Wherever Amon is keeping Korra. I bet that's where my officers are too.
Let's bring them all home, Lin.
The truck with Bolin took off down this alley.
Which way?
This way, kinda. Smells familiar.
So damn cool.
There's a tunnel nearby.
Somehow they made it look even cooler.
There!
I always liked that when Toph did it, the way they animated it.
Motorcycle tracks.
Korra has to be in there. Somewhere.
The problem is,
Let's try this way.
And what if Korra's not down there?
yeah,
Then we pick another
she's not
tunnel
gonna
until we
be.
find her.
He seems really worried about Korra.
Yeah, we all are.
I know, but he's your brother. Do you think he likes Korra as more than just a friend?
What? No, that's just gossip. Where'd you hear that? Crazy talk is coming out of your mouth right now.
I was
What do
gonna
you
say
know,
like
Bolin?
love triangle, but
Spill
this
it.
does feel more
Nothing.
like a love
I mean-
square.
There was this one time during the tournament when Mako and Korra kissed, but
They kissed?
Uh-oh.
believe me, I was upset too, but I'm over it. I don't think it meant anything.
I doubt that.
Hide!
Makes it so easy.
That tram goes to the training camp.
Everything was delivered to the prison, sir.
That's where they must be keeping Korra.
No one sees that at all. It's okay. How are you gonna hide though? Underneath it? Or an empty before?
See that.
Oh, okay. That was smart.
You two, keep an eye on them. My officers are
Pretty
inside.
far reach.
What about Korra? Avatar Korra, where are you keeping her?
She's not gonna be here.
Chief Beifong?
I'm too late. That monster already took your bending, didn't he? I'm so sorry. Come on, let's get you out of here.
I'll ask you one more time. Where is
So is there no way to get
Don't have the
the
Avatar.
bending
And
back
the Equalists didn't attack
once
City
it's
Hall.
taken?
Tarlok's lying.
What?
I scanned the entire prison. Korra's not here.
I wonder.
Why would Tarlok make up a story about getting attacked?
Because he has Korra. He fooled us all.
It only took until you went all the way there.
Let's go, people!
A lot of chases in Korra.
Try to team-lock that, fool!
We had the chase in Avatar and just a shit ton of chases in Korra.
We got more company. Hang on!
Oh,
Yakone has ruled Republic City's criminal empire for years, yet he has always managed to stay out of the law's reach until now.
creepy
You will
smile.
hear testimony from dozens of his victims, and they will tell you Yakone has maintained his grip on the underworld by using an ability that has been illegal for decades.
The
Bloodbending.
bloodbending. Okay, so is the other guy related?
Prosecution's entire case.
Hold on a second. So is this the other guy's dad or something? Bloodbending, so this guy taught him or related in some way? Or Or he just taught him, or they're not related at all, but he taught him the bloodbending. That's what I'm thinking. At the very least, he's the one that taught him the bloodbending.
His bloodbending is an incredibly rare skill, and it can only be performed during a full moon.
Sokka, a judge.
The witnesses will claim that my client used
That's interesting.
bloodbending at every other time, except during a full moon. It would be a mockery of justice to convict a man of a crime that is impossible.
And that's
to
how they
commit.
figured. So they figured that out, how not to, as we saw the other guy not doing it, or doing it when there wasn't a full moon.
Will now deliver the verdict. In my years, I have encountered people born with rare and unique bending abilities. I once bested a man with my trusty boomerang who was able to firebend with his mind.
Damn.
Why,
Boomerang.
even metal bending was considered impossible for all of history, until our esteemed chief of police, Toph Beifong, single-handedly developed the skill, and he exploited his ability to commit these heinous crimes. We find Yakone guilty of all charges.
Damn.
And sentence him to life in prison.
Okay, actually thinking of that, thinking of like being able to use unique abilities that were not, as blood bending was one of them, use metal bending, it never used to be a thing, and then they were able to, so that unique abilities have been a thing. It's not an impossibility, so this was just something that was able to be figured out, not forced to have to do it in the moon. Oh, jeez. Oh, God! Don't tell me he, like, does something to... No way that's how they end. That would be BS. Oh, God.
Avatar Korra?
We do. You kidnapped her, Tarlok.
I am shocked you would accuse me of such an evil act. I already explained. Equalists attacked us and took her.
But there were no chi blockers here last night. You planted the evidence, didn't you?
That is a ridiculous accusation.
Bad actor.
He took her.
Yay! There you go.
Avatar Korra arrived last night, but Councilman Tarlok ordered me to leave. I was on my way out when I saw Tarlok bring her down to the garage.
Okay, now run. This guy's gonna be pissed. At least somebody caught it.
That is nonsense. Everyone knows you're nothing but a squeaky-voiced liar.
Why did you wait until now?
Damn, you gotta hate on his
I was
voice?
terrified to tell because Tarlok is a bloodbender. He bloodbent Avatar Korra.
Well, there you go. Don't even have to guess at this.
Tell us where you have Korra.
Yeah. That's way too OP, though. I knew... Oh, God. Like, I knew it was OP in the original series when we saw it. But Jesus Christ, it's gotten way... It feels like it's... we've never seen it in this type of action before. Being able to do that to some of the strongest people. We just saw in that flashback doing it to, like, the strongest people from the main series and the Avatar. How do you... What's the weakness for that? How do you beat bloodbending? How do you combat it? Combat it. Combat.
Wake up.
Oh, man. I had this awful dream that Korra was taken by this evil bloodbender. So weird.
Bolin, that really happened.
Yeah.
Help us out.
Are you serious? Where is he? Is he here right now?
Tarlok is long gone. I'll alert the whole force.
Okay, so what happened next? How did they get past this? So this guy was able to... Was he just able to leave free? Ooh. Yeah, this ability needs to get nerfed. Holy crap. It's
Republic
cheap.
City is mine, Avatar. I'll be back one day to claim it.
This is just a whole nother thing, seeing Aang fight at 40.
This time I'm gonna put you to sleep for good.
Oh, Jesus. I hate this ability so much. You could really KO somebody with that.
I'm taking away your bending for good.
I wonder how many times he ended up having to do that.
It's over.
Wow.
Aang, this whole
We've
time.
only seen him do that
you're
one
trying
other
to warn
time.
me about Tarlok. And I know how you bloodbent me without a full moon. You're Yakone's son.
It's just okay. So it's what I thought.
Was his son. But in order to win Republic City, I had to become someone else. My father failed because he tried to rule the city from its rotten underbelly.
It's nice to be right sometimes.
I was to be the city's savior. But you ruined everything.
Tarlok, the jig is up, and you have nowhere to go.
Oh no. No, I'll escape and start a new life. And you're coming as my hostage.
You'll never get away with this!
Yeah. Oh.
I'm on.
Really? Yeah, is he immune to it? Or found a way of getting past it? Oh shit. What is going?
What are you?
Does he not have blood?
I am the solution.
That's an amazing line. What are you? I am the solution.
Electrocute the box to knock her out before you open it.
My pleasure.
Oh shit.
It's payback time.
Okay, is that really fair? She can't defend herself. Ooh.
Open the box.
That is a mistake.
Tie her up.
Oh, yep. There we go. So how? He can't not have blood. So what did he do? Unless he's somehow a robot. Like, so what the hell?
I thought I told you not to underestimate her.
No, he obviously has blood because it seemed like it initially was starting to work and then he stopped it. So it must be some type of like defense or something. Ah. Good timing.
Naga came looking for me. Good girl.
Oh man, this is getting really good. Oh, Appa.
That sounds like Naga.
Not Appa, but it's a sky bison.
Down there.
Korra! Oh, thank goodness.
Where's Tarlok? How did you get away?
Give her some space. Are you all right?
I'm fine. I'm glad you're here.
You're safe now.
Damn. Oh man, these episodes are getting more intense. Now, obviously, at the beginning of a series, you gotta kind of, even though this is technically a sequel to Avatar, so you have some stuff to go off of a little bit, but you're building up, and I'm feeling the build up now at this point. We had a villain. I'm glad I was right about the being related. That was nice. But Amon seems to be the bigger person to go after. How the hell he got past bloodbending is what I really want to know. Like, because I've been wanting to know, what do you defend? Like, how do you defend that? Oh man, it's exciting to think about. All right. What a crazy couple episodes. Like, the tone changed so fast from how it was kind of being for a few episodes with that tournament to, like, super dramatic. Kind of the stuff we were getting at the end of Avatar.
Daddy, you're home. We waited up for you. Is Korra okay?
Yes, she's fine, sweetie.
I was scared. I thought she wasn't coming back.
I'm sorry you were scared, but everything is going to be fine now. I promise.
I thought that was a raw egg for a second.
I'm finally
But
starting to feel like myself
looked huge.
again.
We're so thankful you're home safe. Let me help.
Korra, I realize you've been through a lot, but I need to know everything that happened.
Well, first off, Tarlok isn't who he says he is. He's Yakone's son.
It all makes sense now. That's how Tarlok was able to bloodbend us without a full moon.
Yeah, we learned that too. With the bloodbending thing. It's crazy.
Amon captured him and took his bending.
What?
Yeah, he showed up out of nowhere. He almost got me, too.
This is very disturbing news. Amon is becoming emboldened.
Now it's just
Taking
Amon
the
to worry
council and
about.
almost capturing the Avatar. I fear Amon is entering his end game.
The baby is just kicking really hard is all. I'm fine. Should I get Tenzin? No reason to worry him. It's nothing.
That's not the greatest timing for that.
More tea.
You're a firebender. Boil it yourself.
Damn.
I'm gonna step out in case you two want to talk.
Why is it always like crazy times
something
in
we
movies
talk
and
about?
shows when people are pregnant
I've noticed
and
how
close?
you treat Korra. How you acted when she was missing. You have feelings for her, don't you?
What? No. She was taken by a crazy bloodbender. How did you expect me to act?
I like Korra, but you've been keeping the truth from me this whole time.
The truth? About what?
You're really gonna make me say it?
Yes, because I don't know what you're talking about.
The kiss, Mako. I know.
Well,
Yeah.
Bolin told you, didn't he?
Don't blame your brother for
Can
what
you
you did.
say anything about
Do you
that?
have feelings for Korra or not?
Look, things are crazy right now. Can we deal with our relationship problems later?
Well,
That's
there might not
the-
be any relationship to worry about later.
Yeah, that was not the right answer. Probably the worst answer you can give. Yeah, let's just not worry about that right now. I'm just gonna not
It would
say
mean the world
the
to me,
answer.
But I know it could be a potentially awkward situation. Furthermore,
Spit it out already.
will you stay here and watch over Pema and the children while I meet with the council?
Oh yeah,
With everything that's
awkward.
happened lately, I want to be sure my family is in safe hands. Yes, Lynn has agreed to help out around here and keep an eye on things while I'm away.
Speaking of love
I could
triangles,
use the
at least
extra
from the
pair of
past.
Would you mind giving him a bath? He's filthy.
This is not what I signed on for!
Thank you, Lynn. Oogie, yip yip.
I got a poo. Really bad.
Oh, Jesus. Where's the toilet?
Do you know where my keys are? I can't find them anywhere.
No, dear.
Oh, found them.
Good, dear.
Don't wait up for me. This council session will probably go late into the night.
The door, dear.
We're here to fix a spider rat problem.
I didn't call an exterminator.
What about a literal one?
Dear?
Dear. You just said dear. You need better responses. Yeah, it can't be that easy. Not just some like level 1 guys are gonna be able to beat him.
I'm so relieved to see you.
The other council members, are they all right?
I'm afraid not. I just received a call from Chief Saikon. They've all been captured.
This can't be happening.
The leadership of Republic City is in your hands now.
Welp. And especially when shit is going down. This is what you've walked into.
All right, kids, time to go inside.
We heard explosions. What's going on?
Republic City is under attack.
I've dreamed of this day for so long. Yes.
Working
The time
together.
has come for the Equalists to claim Republic City as their own.
Where did you say you parked the car? It's right around here somewhere.
Use
There it is.
something. Beep it.
Wow. Nice parking job. Hey, you guys got arrested and left me alone with the car. I made it very clear I don't know how to drive.
All things considered, you did a great job. But how are we going to pay for all these parking tickets?
Of course. I think that's the least of their worries.
Relax, the city's under attack.
Yeah, they're
The police
not
have more
gonna
important things to worry about.
they're not gonna go after you for those tickets
This'll come in
when
handy.
they're getting slaughtered.
Why don't you sit in back with Korra?
I think I will.
Though they might get you later when everything is like good. Like once everything's settled for them, they might go after those tickets. So there's that.
Chief,
I mean, if it was like it is here.
it crashed into the harbor.
Send a river rescue unit.
Chief, all river rescue ships have been sabotaged.
What? Chief Saikon. Tenzin, am I glad to see you? I was afraid you'd been captured too.
I'm the only council member left. What's the status?
Amon has launched simultaneous attacks across the boroughs. The police are trying to regain control, but we're spread too thin.
I need to send a wire.
To whom, Councilman?
The General of the United Forces.
Councilman, your wire has been sent.
Chief, the phone lines just went dead.
There's the backup generator.
Catch.
Saikon, the vents! We need to evacuate immediately. Everyone stay close to me. Not these mecha tanks again.
Oh man. They've had time to mass produce. Damn magnet. Yeah, this is not looking good.
No.
Ooh. Oh man, the way this is going, this is going to be an easy takeover for them. Pretty good to be able to, like, you're getting shocked and still grab it for longer. Like, I'm getting shocked. Let me just keep holding on to this. Ooh. She gonna have to like beat the shit out of her dad?
Thank you.
We've already seen her have to confront him once.
I can't stand to see Asami fighting alongside those benders.
We will capture them before long. and you will have your daughter back.
I mean, will she? She's not gonna go willingly.
I'm fine.
So you're gonna have to like
Thank you,
force
kids.
her.
Another moment later, and I would have been on my
Ugh.
way to Amman.
Guys, look.
Oh no. Well, you left one person there. I mean, you also... I mean, they're technically Aang's grandkids, so... maybe they can defend themselves a little bit? We've seen how good they were at airbending. Even the little kids. It's gotta count for something. And of course, yeah.
Everyone, hide inside and remain calm. Pull it together, Pema. Didn't I just say remain calm?
Mommy?
Oh my god. Could have called this. Of course.
Not now, baby.
Yeah. You tell that baby to stop. Oh man. Who didn't see that coming? Oh, why? God damn it. Damn it, movies and TV shows. Make it 8 months pregnant, not 9. Oh shit. Same thing with this case. You know, with Toph being your mom,
Don't worry. They're in the other room, totally safe.
can't stop rooting for them. But all these things are such a disadvantage, though.
Ex-girlfriend.
There we go.
Nora, you shouldn't be out here.
Yeah, Aang was like, some of them are the same age as Aang. Like was when he was fighting. I know he was the Avatar, but
Lilo, be careful.
I mean, they've been training.
Never mind.
That would be Aang on crack.
Take these equalists and lock them in the temple's basement. Nice work, kids.
Or just like 3 energy drinks.
Oh, thank goodness you're all right.
We caught the bad guys.
I had a feeling.
You let them fight? Do you realize what could have happened?
I would have been toast if it weren't for your kids. You should be proud. You taught them well.
Pema!
Tenzin,
I'm here, Pema.
our new son.
What are you gonna name the kid?
Come, meet your new brother.
A brother? Well, it's about time.
Welcome. I'm Iki, and this is Denora and Milo. We have a super great family, and we're so happy that you're a part of it.
What are you gonna name him? Can I pick?
We already chose a name.
Rohan.
Rohan.
I'm so sorry to interrupt, but more airships are coming.
Everything's not gonna be fine. Is it, Daddy?
Yeah. Tiny little happy moment for craziness.
What do you want to do, Tenzin?
I need to protect my family and get them as far away from this conflict as possible. If Amon got his hands on my children, I hate to even think of it.
If you're leaving, then I'm going with you.
But
no arguments. You and your family are the last airbenders. There's no way in the world I'm letting Amon take your
The last airbenders.
Thank you, Lin. Korra.
Appropriate
I want you to
being
leave this
Aang's
island and
family.
hide for the time being.
You know, part of
I'm
Aang's
not
family.
giving up.
I'm not asking you to. I sent word to the United Forces. They will be here soon. And once my family is safe, I will return. With the reinforcements, we can turn the tide in this war.
what you're saying is we need to be patient.
You're learning well. Stay safe, Korra.
You too.
Tenzin, if we're leaving, we better do it now.
Oogie, yip yip.
Oh, man. And the airships turn. But it is kind of splitting them a little bit. Oh.
Go. We'll hold them off.
Everyone, climb on.
Oh, boy. Yeah, this is not going to be... They're not holding them off for very long. Let's be real.
Mustache guy!
This dude just won't go away. Oh, or just get... Okay, he went away.
Nice.
Timing.
They're gaining on us.
Faster, Oogie.
Whatever happens to me, don't turn back.
Lin, what are you doing?
Oh, shit. I don't like this. I got a bad feeling. Oh, oh man. Got one. Badass. Oh. Those weapons are just way too OP.
That lady is my hero.
Yes, she is.
The bright side is it's probably just captured. I thought it was gonna go a little bit worse than that, honestly. I thought it was more leaning towards sacrifice.
We should get moving.
Tell me where the
Oh,
Avatar
no.
is, and I'll let you keep your bending.
I won't tell you anything, you
Okay, so
Very well.
for some people, a fate worse than death, losing your bending. Shit. I just want to know,
General,
is
I
it
just received a
reversible?
wire
Is there
from the
any
Avatar.
way of getting your
She says
bending
Amon and
back?
his forces have gained control of the city. How do you want to respond?
Tell her we will be arriving in 3 days' time. And that I
Oh.
look forward to winning back Republic
Oh
City.
shit! Hold on. First of all, that's a voice we recognize really well. I'm actually happy that they gave him a role, but being able to he's obviously related to Zuko. Holy shit! I was not expecting to hear his voice in another person. That is hilarious. That just completely just threw me off. Okay, how important is this guy gonna be? And his exact relation. I'm gonna guess it's got to be grandson. At this point, I can't tell how old he is. Maybe son.
As you wish, General Iroh.
General Iroh. Now that just sounds nostalgic to me with that name. First of all, the name is amazing. Of course, naming it after your uncle. I mean, I love the little throwback and kind of the a lot of the people's names and stuff like that are obvious. I like how they kind of throw, even though it really does sometimes feel so far away from Avatar and just so different tone-wise in some parts. we get little reminders that this is related, the show is related, and I mean, obviously with relations to some of the characters, but I love that. I love that now we're going into into Zuko's family, because I mean, we've literally, we're what we are 10 episodes in, we've seen Aang's, you know, what happened, you know, Aang's family way down the line. We've seen little bits and remnants of like Toph's family. Now we're seeing somebody related to Zuko. I love that. And giving the original like Zuko voice actor a part, that's just, will they do that to anybody else? Will like Sokka's voice actor, or I mean Katara, or because obviously they can't, like Katara couldn't play her. I mean, I guess she could have technically done like an old lady voice, but like they can't really play themselves. So I like this trend, because I mean, if you can kind of, I mean, it helps that they're related. So it's not the tendency to be like, oh, that's Zuko and that can only be Zuko. He's related, so the voice can be similar or the same. Like it's a little bit easier to digest, I think. Anyway, thank you for watching. Make sure you subscribe to the channel if you haven't now. Check out my Patreon, patreon.com/HARich123. That'll be down in the description below. I go early, and uncut reactions are over there, so definitely check it out. Thank you for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.